It's the First Impressions Podcast. Here's Matt and Charles.
Well, welcome to this special edition of the First Impressions Podcast. Charles Howard alongside Pastor Matt Hinesley, and we're glad that you're tuning in here. So it's Fall Festival, and we've got a lot going on.
Look around.
Here.
I mean, it's everywhere. You have tractor rides, we got cotton candy, we got games everywhere. You can go fishing. Well over 200 people here tonight. So
the food is fantastic.
Oh gosh, those chicken fingers.
Chicken fingers are amazing. French fries, barbecue sandwiches. We've got folks over here doing popcorn. We have gourmet popcorn, and you can put candy on top of the gourmet popcorn. I figured that'd be right up your alley.
I don't know. I'm a butter and salt on my popcorn
butter and
kind of
salt.
guy.
I got it.
Lots of butter.
Funnel cakes.
Funnel cakes was good. I already ate one of those.
Yep.
So little kids, if your mom and dad tell you that you cannot have your dessert first, that's a lie.
That's right.
Can.
That's right. Hey, so we're collecting cans for our brand new food pantry.
Yep.
And we ought to get Miss Standridge to come over and say a little something.
We probably
about the
are
food
in a little
pantry.
bit. We're gonna make her come over.
Very good.
Yeah, we serve.
That's Matt's brother right there, y'all.
Several. Yeah, where's he? Is he in the background? Oh, look.
He said
trashy stash over there and everything.
He said he's better looking than the pastor.
Yeah, but he's not as smart.
Not as well. Nobody's perfect.
You know, you gotta have something.
That's right.
He's 4 years younger. I whipped him when he was a kid.
Well, so he's got a lot of animosity built up there.
Probably does.
I get it.
Should have hit him harder. He still got all that hair.
And then, well, you know, Matt actually has a lot of hair. He just shaves it off.
Mm-hmm.
Tell us about the food pantry then. What's going on with that? How is that working?
Food pantry's open every third Thursday of the month.
Okay.
And it's first come, first serve. As long as the food lasts, we're going to basically give you about 45 to 48 pounds of food.
Man.
And it's close to enough for about a month, hopefully. Wow. So that's eggs, it's meat, all the canned goods, everything you need.
All the sides, all the fixings. You know, Matt, I shared with you this on Sunday. We got a message on our Facebook page from somebody that came through and got a box. And they were just so thankful that that everything was thought out. It wasn't just a bunch of stuff thrown into the box. It was thought out. The meal prep was there, and it was just it was cool to hear that from the community. So
yeah, well, the thing is it's like we're not in this to build First Baptist name or any kind of kingdom. We're in this because we actually do care about our neighbors.
That's right.
And
That's
Jesus says, love them with all your heart, mind, soul, and strength. So that we're going to put effort into it.
That's right. And he said, whatever you've done unto the least of these, you've done unto me. And so that's that's our calling. That's what we're here to do.
Yeah. So if that's you listening out there and you're like, man, I could use some help, come see us on the third Thursday. If you're on the other hand and say, man, I got extra, how can I help?
There you go.
You can donate on our app website. We have online giving, and you can just hit the drop down that says Food Pantry.
Oh, cool.
You can actually also donate food.
Okay.
You can actually donate cans if you're a hunter and want an excuse to shoot an extra deer.
Yes.
And want to donate the meat.
Yep.
We can take that too.
We got deer meat.
All kinds of ways to help.
That's right. So you were saying on Sunday that money really goes further. So
yes.
and it's not like we're all about money and just trying to get your money, but when you think about what we're able to get, so you said that $10 buys $100 worth of food.
Correct.
So if you go to the grocery store and you spend $10, you're going to get $10 worth of food. But if you give $10 to the food pantry, they can then go and get $100 worth of food.
Yeah. So we're connected with Middle Georgia Food Bank.
Okay.
And through them, we get food for 19 cents a pound. So the way we figure it, $10 through the food bank will feed one person.
Okay.
And so if you give $100, then you can feed 10 people.
Wow.
But you could not yourself go to Freshway or wherever and buy one box full of stuff for near that $100.
Right. So your money actually goes further, when you're donating in monetarily, I guess, rather than cans. But we'll take whatever you got.
Some people want to, go get the food and bring it in.
Sure, absolutely.
That's wonderful.
Yes.
We'll do that if you're like, man, I don't have a lot of time, but I do want to give and I do want to help. 100% of it. We don't keep a cent out of it. 100% goes to that food bank.
Well, I tell you, Mrs. Standridge has done an amazing job getting everything cleaned up and organized. The food pantry just looks top notch.
Doesn't it, though?
Tell everybody what the inspector said when he came out to inspect it.
One of the nicest food pantries that he has come across.
Yeah, that's hats off to.
And that's our first. That was our first day.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah. Well, talk about the children's ministry. So obviously we got a lot of kids out here today. There's a lot of stuff for the kids to do, and this is a big outreach tool for the community. You're going to see a lot of folks that really don't go to church here, but are here for the trunk or treats or for the food or something like that. So talk about the children's ministry and some things that Miss Pam has got coming up.
Man, we got a lot of big stuff coming up, especially tonight. Like I said, we've got anything and everything you could think of out here, and the thing is, it's all free.
That's right.
Like, we don't charge a cent for this. Everybody, one of the great things about our church is, man, everybody's willing to help and serve and go all out. So if you're not here tonight, you're missing out. We're going to give away a couple of gift baskets in a little while and a couple of gift certificates in a little while. Everything, food, to all the games, the hay rides, everything. Man, it doesn't cost you a thing. We got trunk or treat. We're just trying to, raise up a generation of kids with sound biblical doctrine.
That's right.
And that comes through children's ministry. And this is kind of one of those nights to just celebrate and have a big time.
That's right.
And give them an option.
One of the things that you'll see out here too is the youth students kind of help to volunteer, helping out, just kind of being like the gophers for Miss Pam. You got Timothy out here playing music for everybody, using his DJ skills, to kind of make sure everybody's having a good time with music. But we're out here set up where all the games are, so we're kind of in the annex area of the church. But on the other side of the street is the trunk or treats, and so there's a bunch of cars out there, probably, I don't know, maybe 15 cars or so set up out there with their trunks open and giving out free candy.
Yep.
And so there's a bunch of kids out there getting all the free candy as well.
Well, as adults too, I just keep going through like the cotton candy line and the funnel cake line. I'm like, ooh, I want more.
That's right.
So we're having a good time over here with that.
That's right.
So.
What's your favorite costume that you've seen out here so far?
Man, Tom Cruise was here earlier.
I did. I saw Maverick. Yeah.
A couple of flight suits.
Yeah.
Those were good. Who else did I see?
What are the
Michael
inflatable
Lyle,
things?
one of our adults, is out here. I mean, he's looking like a hippie DJ.
Oh yeah.
We got this guy right here. He's dressed up like a lawyer. I mean,
Like
he's
a
doing real
lawyer.
good about that.
I think he is a lawyer. Isn't
He might be.
Oh man.
Yeah, call Brent Hutchinson if you need something.
That's right. That's right. Hey, I see Ashley Harrell. She's and Addie Harrell is here with us as well.
Look at
Hey
there.
guys. How
Hey,
are y'all?
say hey to the podcast.
Yeah. Hey guys. Hey. Addie, come here real quick. Come see me. Y'all, Addie Harrell is, she's kind of famous here in Pike County.
What's up, girl?
Yeah. See if you can get in right here.
Come on the other side of us right here.
Addie, we're doing a podcast with the church here. So y'all may remember Addie Harrell. So Addie was the beneficiary of the car show that we were talking about this last Sunday. Addie, tell me about the car show. What was your favorite car that was there?
The Superman one?
Oh, the Superman one. That was a Polaris Slingshot.
cool, wasn't it?
That was a cool car. Everybody thinks that's Shaq's car, but it's not. He fools everybody because he thinks he's Superman. But that guy's name is KB, and he's crazy. You got to watch him. Did he take you for a ride in it? All right, yeah. So Addie asked KB if he would take her for a ride in the car, and he was like, absolutely. And he did some donuts, and he did he burn the tires a little bit?
No, I told him not to.
You told him not to. Good for you. That's smart. That's
Look
smart.
at the wise ones.
That's right.
Yep.
Addie, what's your favorite costume that you've seen out here so far?
That pumpkin one.
The pumpkin one? I haven't seen the pumpkin one. Oh, the girl sitting down. Oh, okay. All right. Yeah, that's cool. What's the blue thing over there that looks like a horseshoe where the dinosaur is? Is it a minion?
That's, I don't know what it's called.
Well, that's a cool costume. Tell you what, there's a lot of creativity. Addie, thank you for coming and hanging out with us. We're so glad that you're here and hanging out with us. You get all the candy, all the popcorn, all the cotton candy, and all the food that you want, okay?
Tell him it's on Charles.
That's right. Good to see you, sweet girl. Yes, ma'am. Ashley, thank y'all for being here.
Get that girl some cotton candy.
That's right. Everybody
Lots
needs some
of
cotton candy. That's
What's
right.
up, dude? Little brother running around here.
That's right.
Hey, and if you've noticed, I don't know if people can see, I mean, we've got, not only is it our children's ministry team that's here, it's our youth ministry team, as
Right.
you mentioned, but we've also got
Your adults.
young adults,
That's right.
medium adults,
And
senior age adults.
That's right.
They're running around here everywhere, helping out with all kinds of ways. So we're excited about that. Oh, this costume over here is really good too, by the way.
Oh yeah,
got
yeah.
the MP.
That's right. The
military police are
man
in the house.
That's right.
I like
love
it.
it. I love it. Now Judy has done some tireless work for the food pantry. She's been here, day and night, cleaning up the area, stacking the shelves, building the shelves, putting all the stuff in there. She's got what, like 3 freezers in there right now?
Yeah, and we have
refrigerators?
another one coming.
That's right. Yep, a commercial one. That's right.
Commercial, double door.
After the state came and inspected Miss Judy's work, they were so impressed that they said, we're going to give you a commercial freezer for free to put over here, which is great. So what Matt was saying is, if you're a hunter and you've shot a deer, and you want to donate some, half, all of the deer, we'll take it because that's something that we can hand out as well. Miss Judy, I was just telling Matt earlier that we got a message to our church Facebook page from somebody that visited the food pantry last week, and they were so pleased with how everything was thought out. It wasn't just a bunch of random stuff in a box, and they said that everything was portioned out, it was planned out for each individual meal, and they were so thankful. So it's already being a blessing, to people here in the county area. So we're doing a food drive here at the Fall Festival. So there's a shopping cart set up where people can come and drop off canned foods, non-perishable items, so we can stock up the food pantry. Every third Thursday we're open. Is it from 6 until 9? Is that right? Mm-hmm. Matt's over here eating popcorn from Hattie Snacks.
I am.
Man,
it's really
man, good stuff.
Yeah.
That's right. Yep.
Thanksgiving, we're doing the 19th and 20th.
All right. So what Miss Judy is saying, Thanksgiving,
Live
they're doing the
breaking
19th and 20th.
20th and 21st.
Maybe the 20th and 21st.
That'll
Okay,
be
so
some
the
extra
Monday and
days.
Tuesday, that's before Thanksgiving. The Monday and Tuesday before Thanksgiving.
We're also going to have them go around the corner right there, and they'll get free collard greens and turnip greens. Fresh out of the garden.
Can we participate in this? Oh,
Mary Knowles, I'm sure she'll be
oh yeah. So you be very careful. So what Miss Judy just said, breaking news right here on the podcast. The Monday and Tuesday before Thanksgiving, I think that she said this the 20th, the 21st, or 21st, 22nd. They're going to be giving out food as well. So that way everyone can have a Thanksgiving meal. So you can come to the church, get your Thanksgiving meal. We're also going to be giving out fresh greens out of one of our church members' gardens.
Yeah.
And that's going to be good stuff right there, man.
Oh, yeah,
now
I'm
we need
looking
somebody to
forward
make
to
some
that.
cranberry sauce.
Yeah, that would be good.
You know what's funny? I only like cranberry sauce out of the can. If it doesn't have like the rings around it, I
Right,
don't
you
need
gotta
it.
have that kind.
Yeah, that's right. The
You don't want
gelatin.
the real ones.
No, I don't like real.
It's like I
cranberry
only like canned peaches.
Yes, yeah.
Real peaches I'm not into.
Or canned pineapples. That's kind of the same thing there. But yeah, so a lot of stuff going on here tonight. We are so excited, about what God is doing here in the church. We have had new members joining. I mean, just about
Almost
every
weekly.
month. Yeah. And it's just it's been an amazing thing. Our Sunday school attendance has really started to increase as well. So where we were really shooting for 100 in Sunday school maybe a couple of years ago, now we're averaging over 100, 120 sometimes in Sunday school. And so we're giving God all the glory for that. That's got nothing to do with Matt. It's got nothing to do with me. That's all God.
I just stay out of the way. That's what
right.
you and I try to do.
That's exactly
This
right.
time last year was one of the very first events that I was part of, and our church has doubled in this year.
In 1 year, yeah.
In 1 year.
It's
so
incredible.
And we're unleashing and unveiling new ministries all the time. We're wrapping up preaching through the book of Titus this
right.
week.
Yeah, that's
Charles is going to bring that final message. He gets to
breaking
wrap
news.
it up, put it all together. And then next week, I'm going to be preaching a sermon that basically deals with Israel, how we got here, and why it matters today.
All right, I like
So
it.
that's going to be coming up
Our
next
faith
week.
is a Jewish faith, and so it's very important to understand the role that Israel plays.
It was never about the Jewish blood, but
Yeah.
it was about the blood of a Jewish man.
Oh man, I like that. I got to tell you, Matt. So breaking news here. Matt, has given me the last scripture in Titus to do, and it's the scripture that says, "Don't waste your time on foolish arguments." And as I'm reading through this, and I'm reading commentaries, and just reading the scripture over and over, just kind of jotting thoughts down, man, it's difficult. I just, for me, it's convicting, and I've had a hard time with this. If I'm being honest, I mean, I've had a hard time writing notes. Now, and I'll tell you, this is how Matt works. So he sends me a text on Monday, and he says, "Hey, man, I need your outline for your sermon by noon tomorrow on Tuesday." And I was like, "Oh, well, I wasn't planning on writing it till Thursday or Friday."
Sarah Rollins.
So I had to get rolling real quick and send in the outline. But it was, I tell you, I'm excited about it. But it's, I call it preaching to Horde. Because it's not like I'm saying you need to do this. I'm talking to myself, really.
Yeah.
with
Well,
this one.
our whole nation's turned into a nation of keyboard
exactly
warriors,
right.
and we want to argue
Separate
about everything.
Separate. That's
and
it.
I'm not even gonna lie to you. The media is trying to divide you.
Oh, absolutely.
there are some Christian preachers trying to divide
Absolutely.
you.
That's right.
And so we're just trying to be always genuine and authentic. That's our slogan around here.
That's right.
We're going to tell you what it says.
We are who we are.
And that's what it says. And we deal with that how we're called to deal with
That's
that.
exactly what that passage says, though. It's like, watch out for false teachers. It says heretics in the King James, but in the NIV, which is what I use, it just says divisive people.
Yeah.
So watch out for people that want to try to divide you. And when you think about our culture today, that's exactly what
Everybody.
we're doing. You're forced to take a side, whether it's in sports or whether it's in politics, whether it's in
What's up, dude?
wars or whatever that's going on. You're forced to take a side, and that's what divides us. So it's
we got a new podcast
it's
recipient
interesting.
right here. What you talking about? What's your name? Tell us your name.
Sean over here, man. Big
Tell
Sean.
everybody your name. Don't get shy.
My name is Sean, and I like old things.
Old things.
Not old women though.
Oh, no.
Don't get it confused.
He likes old things.
Sean
man.
and his family. Sean is one of our youth group members, and he and his family have like an antique store.
Yeah.
So when he says old things, I mean,
He means it.
It means old things. I mean,
So wait a minute, I'm old. You like
yeah,
old?
there you go.
Old
I'm
people?
old too.
Just not old women, right?
Yeah.
as long as we're not women, we're okay. Sean, what's your favorite costume out here so far tonight, man? Besides yours.
Well, I have seen a few good ones, but I would say the Hidden Valley Ranch guy.
You got a Hidden Valley Ranch guy.
Yeah, there's a
Pretty
guy
good
dressed up as
costume
ranch
going on.
dressing, which is awesome. I think last year he was a pack of ramen noodles.
I don't think he knows what he is any day.
You're
of the
probably
week.
right. Yeah, whether it's Halloween or not.
Probably very back and forth.
You're probably right.
See,
Well, Matt,
look.
give us some final thoughts here at 7 o'clock, so we got to get rolling over here and
Yeah,
start
we're just gonna
calling
give
out
away
some-
a couple big prizes,
raffle
and I'm gonna
prizes.
see if there's any chicken fingers left. Come see us, man, on Sunday. Come see us.
Yes.
It's not about us.
That's right.
But we just want to love on you and your family and let you know that there in Greenville, there is a place just right off downtown Greenville that's here for your family, that's here for you.
downtown Zebulon. He's
Damn.
not in Greenville anymore.
Oh, my
y'all.
bad.
Not in Greenville
Oh.
anymore. Not in Kansas.
See, we even mess up too. You know, you
Listen,
say something for
I
13
was about to
years.
say, when you've done it for 13 years, 14 years, yeah.
I don't even catch myself. That's why Charles is the smart
All
one.
good. Yeah, we're in Zebulon.
And by the way, I didn't tell Charles on Monday he had to do the outline. He already knew that.
No,
but
no.
In true
Well-
youth pastor fashion.
I'll just say he reminded me. We'll use the right word. But no, what Matt said is true. It's not about us, but we'd love for you to come and join us. We're just a bunch of broken people who need Jesus just as much as anybody else. We have Sunday school or Bible study starts at 9:45 on Sunday mornings. Worship's at 11 o'clock. And if you can't make it, you can catch us live on our Facebook page. You can catch us live on our website, zfbc.live, or you can catch us on our app as well. Matt's got a YouTube channel, so everything is live on the YouTube channel as well. We're live everywhere, man.
Yeah, we are.
You can find us if you just Google
Live and
Zebulon
in
First
color.
Baptist. Look, if you don't have the app on your phone, go to your app store and search Zebulon First.
Yep.
Zebulon First, and you'll find our app. It's a picture of a little church. Download that app. You can stay in contact with us. We send push notifications through the app so that you know what's going on. We also do our live podcast and all that stuff on the app as well. So make sure that you have that. Matt, I'm looking forward to Sunday. I appreciate you giving me the opportunity, but I want you to know I have really struggled with it. And if
You got this.
Listen, if anything, if it's a word at all, it's going to be from God. It's not going to be from me because I'm completely inadequate to preach on this subject.
Yeah,
So-
it'll be a great time.
I'm
See y'all
looking
next
forward to
week.
it. All right, guys. Thank y'all. We're out.